Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Warriors versus Jazz NBA matchup on Sunday, April 14th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for that one-on-one concierge-style service. We offer these products. They're just not available on the website. They're easy to get. You just got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, go ahead and text that number. But let's get to it. Warriors taking on the Jazz, last day of the NBA regular season. Of course, we've got the play-in tournament starting on Tuesday, and then the regular NBA playoffs will start on Friday. And of course, the Golden State Warriors will be part of that play-in tournament, sitting in the 10 spot currently in the Western Conference. They could move up as high as 8, but regardless, they're going to be in the play-in tournament. But it looks right now like they're going to be in that 9-10 game. They're sitting in that 10 spot, tied with an identical record with the Sacramento Kings. So they got a chance to move up to the 9, which would make them the home team in that game against the Kings. But outside of that, I think the Warriors just happy to be in at this point. They have had some certainly choppy play throughout the season. They certainly have a lot of good players on this roster, guys that have been there and done that. But, overall, the body of work says that they haven't really been able to get it done. And, the thing is, if they're in the Eastern Conference, they're comfortably in. Here in the Western Conference, well, barely getting in. And the thing is about the Warriors, where they've gotten it done is on the road, 25-16 on the road and just 20-20 in their home games. So being home or road, for that playoff game, well, it always seems like you want to be home. Well, maybe they're better off on the road. I mean, well, they would know better than us, right? They certainly have been there and done that. We're not one to question them. But when we look at the Warriors recently, just 2-6 against the number in their last 8 at home, while the Jazz are 3-9 against the number in their last 12 against the Pacific, 4-10 against the number in their last 14 on the road. But the Jazz do come in playing some reasonable basketball, winning their last couple of games. So, certainly playing hard, down the stretch, but too little too late. And we saw the Jazz, at one point this season, go on a nice run, but that seems to be way in the rearview mirror. They are coming off back-to-back wins, beating the Houston Rockets and also the LA Clippers. That one was in LA. But, this game, meaningless for the Jazz. They're on their way to Cancun. We know how that works, but the Warriors, like I said, plenty to play for here. The Jazz defense has been hideous, allowing 118 points per game over their last 5, 48.9% shooting against, and 37.3% from beyond the arc. Meanwhile, the Warriors still shooting 42.8% from the perimeter and 49.8% from the floor. I just think that the Warriors is going to be too much. I like the way that the Jazz at least came down the stretch. I liked what we saw from the Jazz in the first half of the season. I don't like what we've seen from since the All-Star break. And even though they've won 2 in a row, I think they're going to go out the way that they've played the bulk of the All-Star game, probably on the wrong end of a one-sided game. I'm going to take the Warriors, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.